Well, good Tuesday afternoon to everyone. Hope you're having a fantastic day. My name is Joel Duggan. Welcome back to the channel. Obu was first, and I just thought I'd point that out. I don't normally, but I don't know. I saw your name first, Obu. Dan Grice, Toy Bear hanging out, and Bilkstar. First time watching Joel after hearing you for years on the Spun Chunks. That's cool. Thanks so much for listening to the show. We also have Nasabe. I'm not sure. Pick one. First time in chat. Hello. It's always tough when the names are like, I don't know if that's a name from a country that I'm just not familiar with or whether someone is just making up words. And I think I said Bilkstar and I meant Blickstar. The I's and the L's too close together. Good to see everybody. Thanks for hanging out. I don't normally stream on a Tuesday, but as I mentioned on the Spun Chunks this week, that was yesterday. You can get that at spunchunks.com, thespunchunks.com. I'm trying to stream more. Did I get it right the first time, Blickstar? Okay. Good to know. Well, if you're listening to the Spun Chunks and you saw the show notes, then you know that this is the build that I've been working on for the last few streams. This is stream number 5, I think. Number two time. Okay. Good to know. So we have some stuff. We still have some things to do up here. We had to do the lighting up here. I think we need some candles up here. So we'll start with that. And I think that's it. And there's not really any room to do anything else. Those are all exterior walls. We can't really change much in here, unfortunately. So then it's just a matter of what are we going to do in the attic space, which I think is probably going to be more beds. And I would say we could potentially subdivide this. If I give myself a little hallway, we could potentially have 2 rooms here, but it'd be kind of tiny. Maybe just one. Maybe just one. What would be a good, I mean, we could just do a bedroom, but what would be a good different thing to put up on the top floor of this? I mean, we could just do storage, right? We could just do storage for certain things, right? But it would be a lot more interesting. And we'll design some rafters and have it look nicer. It's hard because the bed you'd want to put like on one of these ends, but the beds are like the build is 5 wide, so we'd have to do something perhaps custom. All right, well, let's start with the easy one, which is getting some candles and things for this space here. There is no spawning out here. That is going to have to change. So we'll need some polished deep slate, maybe? Yep. And some candles. I think we'll stick with the gray candles. Might as well. We're gonna have to go get some new honeycomb soon. What else did I say? Candles, salt. I guess we'll find out more when we get up there. Right, so all this is needing a lot. We can't hang any lanterns, so it all has to be room lit. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, we're gonna need quite a few candles, it looks like. We can certainly do one half of the room, but I'm not sure what we're going to have to do over here. It would be cool. We could hang a lantern out here. That would take care of, like, probably the whole stairwell. Because I could hang a lantern from this block right here, and that would probably light up this entire place. I just don't know what it's going to look like at night. Let's see how far we get with candles. Oh, it's not as bad as I thought. We'll need more candles, of course. Make some think. Oh, need more string. Time for a bee farm build? Oh, I have a bee farm going already. There's, see these? Each one of these little beige spots is a beehive. We just moved all the bees that we get from harvesting the bees' nests for the build next door, which I don't know if you can see from here, maybe at the top. Yeah, so for that, we ended up with a lot of bees. But also Alistair has got a bee farm on the server that he lets people stop by and gather. And his is all automatic, so like he doesn't have to do anything. That almost gets us there, and if we put something in the corner here, we could potentially spawn proof that block with like placing something on the wall or something like that. So that's not bad. And really, if I added another candle, then it takes care of everything, right? Makes this a little bit bright. Makes this a little bit bright. The other option would be, as I said, putting in a lantern here. But I feel like that's a little claustrophobic. Not so much coming up the stairs, but going down the stairs, I feel like it's a little bit of a smack in the face. Although, no, I can't put it there either, because that's a slab. Can't lower that. That's tough. So, well, that probably lights this the best. It's probably not the best idea. I mean, we could just put a lantern in the corner here. And that does the whole room. And it may be nice to light up this window a bit and that wall from the outside. So we'll test both at night once it gets dark and see which one we like. We could also put the lantern in the window. That even gets out to here. Yeah, that's a problem. So we may have to adjust this a little bit. I like having the trapdoors and the stairs. I think it actually makes it a smoother ride on the way up. Maybe not there, but that's fine. Yeah. While we're waiting for the sun to go down here, one thing we could make some of this storage, right? So we could turn this whole attic into some rough storage, which would be the easiest thing to do, not the most inventive or fun. I don't know. I kind of want to put, I almost want to put some sort of like armory, like some bows and arrows or something, like just to have something like here that would make sense for next to the tower, you know? Because we've got this nice big wall. Oh, the other thing I've got to worry about is like if I'm going to put windows in these. We could also potentially have windows like that. Alright, well, it's getting dark. Let's go check these out. So that is all lit up. We've got this out here. I don't think we need more light on the front. Pardon me. I don't mind the light there, but the alternative would be to do the candle thing. And this is still a really dark passageway. I mean, it's got a window for daytime. All right, let's quickly try the lantern here. Same thing, fills the room, but I think it's got more character when it's lit from what, like, asymmetrically. I think that's a nicer vibe in the room. But it looked like it was cool to have something in that window. And does it like really? Yeah, see, it really illuminates the front of this unnaturally. So I'm going to say no to the lantern on the table. The lantern on the windowsill was okay, but now I want to see the whole candle thing at night and see what we can come up with. Kay the River Cat subscribing at tier 1, 17 months. Thank you so much, Kay. I really appreciate the support. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Good to see you. All right, so that leaves an empty spot. So that's not spawn proof, but let's go see what it looks like from the street. It's still okay. It's not the end of the world. It's probably going to look really dark over here. Yeah, you can't even tell. All right, so let's look at 3 candles. I think 3 candles will make that blue flower stand out too. So that's better. And we don't have to have the same amount of candles on both sides. I'm okay with that. Does give a little bit of a highlight there. Yeah, it does get a little bit. And then in here, do we like 2? 3. 3 is a little bit nicer, isn't it? I wish there was a way to easily take away a candle rather than having to add all of them over again. That's 2. we'll go with 3. Plus it probably extends our spawn proofing a little bit here too. Yeah. A couple of spots here we're going to have to worry about. So at night the staircase is really dark. I think I prefer the candles in here. We'll have to come up with something cool for here maybe. I wish we had, we've got hanging signs coming. I really wish we had like different options for banners. Danny, good to see you. Thanks for saying hi. Appreciate you coming by. Thanks for the lurk. All right, so I think that takes care of that. Now the only thing left is just, we've got one spawning space here that needs to be taken care of. And well, I guess I could just, this is easy enough. We can just do that on either one of these. Well, this is gonna have some light up here anyway. There needs to be something outside here. More than likely something like a lantern. That will be stuck up here. Not sure where. But more than likely something like that will be up here. That takes care of all of that. Does that take care of this too? It does, but I think I actually like that there. It's so funny how something this dark is still spawn proof. Like, that is wild to me. Alright, I think we can sleep and then we can focus on the top floor. Whoa! Focus on not getting shot. It's the dangers of doing some lighting work. I don't think I have any weapons on me, just the axe. There's 2 of them, I think. Hear him. Where did you go? I thought that was a creeper for a second. Just about had a heart attack. I hear him. Is he in the basement, maybe? Ha. Let's just fly over to the ridge here and see if I like that window. We'll have to decorate it somehow. Could be a good opportunity to bring some of these brown trapdoors up to that level. We could have some signs on either side of it, actually. That could work. We might have to think about whether we're going to hang a lantern on this side as well, or whether we're going to leave it dark. Yeah, I think we could probably do windows on both sides. So that will affect what we do at the top. I need some trapdoors. I'm gonna need some stairs. So this might not look very good. We'll try it. And I was thinking we could do signs here. I'll have to go get more. That's the fast way down. McScrewgunn, you saw nothing. Two Ks, hello. Welcome in. For coming by. It's going to be very dizzying going up and down. Rain in real life. You were hoping for rain in real life? So I thought here we could potentially do that, or this might not look good from the inside. Oh, I'm missing a block there. So I don't like that. I don't think. Unless we fill this in with more stuff. Glad you're indoors. It's coming down. Yeah. We've had some interesting weather here the last little while too. I'm going to switch that. I'm wondering if we can actually reduce this out here. And then we can figure out what we could do in here with that. Now over here, we've got a different situation. It actually might look good here to have that happening. It's funny how just a few layers of different things can really take what feels like a large, bland area and turn it into something that's nicer looking. And then inside we'd have to do something like this. Oops. Which I think looks okay. And that's okay, that works. We could potentially have these inside as well. So if that looks okay in the front, then all we have to do inside is create a bit of a rafter, and I would probably drop it down. I would probably have like a nice dark oak log right down the middle here. So that would give us something to hang a light from. Or I could have a dark oak log go down this space and then have some of these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Of course, it's a 6 wide thing. That might look okay. We might just need the ones on the end. We might not need these two at all. It's going to be hard to hang a lantern from that, though, because it's going to be off-center. Need to get up higher. Can't see it. There's no windows in the attic, I don't think. Okay. Have to get up. I don't think I'm crazy about the bottom part. I feel like it looked okay before. Yeah, there's something about that that I'm not really on board with. I think it's that bottom section. Speaking of rain, Dan, I'm surprised it hasn't rained in game yet today. There is a tweet out there if anybody wants to share the stream. It's Joel Duggan on Twitter. And just send that out to whoever you'd like. I think we're going to hop out here and see if we can't figure this out. See, that to me looks okay. Wonder if we can go with a different block down here. Don't have any deep slate on me. Deep slate might look okay. Yeah, I suppose I shouldn't have said anything, Dan. Probably right there. I'm just going to move this for now. That's actually not too bad. I like the arcs that gives. That's kind of cool. Then we just had to worry about this being spawn proof. But I think we can put deep slate buttons across there and it should be fine. All right, let's see if we can mimic that on the other side. All right, so both of those would have to be changed. Or at least one of them would. Yeah, I feel like we need to fill that in with deep slate. Yeah, it looks better when you fill it in. Okay. Well, let's commit to the design then. What architectural feature are the signs denoting? It would be, I guess, some sort of strapping, or I'm not sure what the architectural term would be for it. I mean, this whole area, this triangle part of the house is called the gable, but I don't remember whether it's called like not a fluted gable, I don't think. But I think fluted is more like a column term. That's the fast way down. Do we like this? I think I might like it without the trapdoor. What do we think? Well, no, that helps too. Right, I need some spruce buttons to test. And I need deep slate buttons. Can you make a deep slate button? No, it's Blackstone button. That's what it is. No worries, Danny. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Blackstone, I guess. I forgot that I've got bees in there too. So one way to spawn proof this would just be putting in blackstone buttons there. I don't know if you can see them from down here. So helpful. Yeah, you really can't see them, and when you can see them, do they look terrible? No, they don't look bad at all. The only way to do it would be like redstone. Glow lichen won't look very good at all. If I put buttons on the side here, does this still spawn proof the space? Anybody know? Where'd my buttons go? Oh, did I leave them in the chest? I left them in the chest. I mean, you can't see it from down here. Well, you sort of can. I don't think I like it. I think I prefer the cleaner look, so we'll do the blackstone, I guess. And I said I liked this bottom part, right? And then up here, do we like that? I think we'll have to change these. Yep. I like this idea of hiding the little plank block behind a stair. I think it looks good. It gives like a downward angle. And they overlap, which is nice. I like that. Too bad we couldn't have something more wooden on the inside of the frame, but I don't want to lose terracotta. I think that looks better, so unfortunately we'll have to redo these signs, but that's okay. Yep, I think that'll work. Question is, do I want to redo the vaulted Like, do I want to keep the high ceiling? Right, so the options are we could put in like a dark oak log here, or I could do spruce as well. And have that be like what's being supported. We could also have it lower. Which actually looks pretty good. Don't mind that. Red on Brandon, thanks very much. That's a tough call. What do we like better, chat? The log in the roof or the log hanging down below the roof? More depth. I just don't know if it's too claustrophobic. And alternatively, we also have like, could just leave it open. But I feel like that's too high. Feels impractical. Things are going well. Thank you for asking. Things are going well. Tuesdays are a pretty chill day for me. Although I never seem to get as much done as I want to. Like around the house stuff, like cleaning, laundry. I did laundry today. That was my big checkbox. Laundry, done. You're like in the roof, so you like that one better than this one? This does look funny. That's a cooler looking angle. So yeah, let's go in the roof for now. I'll just go get some other blocks to put up there. Actually, you know what? We can just use spruce. That's fine. Yeah, subtle, simple. Does the job. I don't think we need to go all the way along. Maybe just slabs there would be okay. Yeah. I think I like that. Makes it look like it's being held up. Oh, we did something different over there because of the window. Nope, I think we just leave them. I like those two, but these ones don't really work with it very well. I like that the way that it is. And this is off center to the left or to the right, and this is off center to the right, so that works out. Reminds you of a supporting beam you have in your master bedroom. That's sticking down from the ceiling. Nice. All right, so do we want... I don't think this really lends itself well to being a bedroom at all anymore, because of the way that we've got things laid out. With the windows, there's not really a spot to do a bed, so I think we're going to do the storage thing. So I'll go down and I'll get all the storage blocks. We also have to figure out where we're going to do the lighting. We've got a light out here, so maybe what we do is we light the back end. I feel like a chain and a blue lantern would probably do. Although, how are we doing for lighting in here? We might not need it, you know? It'll be light enough in the daytime. Festal Gaming, thanks very much for the sub. Prime sub. Make sure you connect your Discord and your Twitch. Join us in the Discord. So we've got this out here too. And this could also use some love. So we'll go down and get some blocks for that, some chains. Oh, there's a zombie villager there. He's almost daytime. Worked through the night. Oh, I got a head. Oh, I don't have any room in my inventory. Hold on. Don't need the beds. Alright, so I've got those. I need probably some of these. I'll leave the terracotta in case I need it. Not gonna need the candles unless we just put candles in storage. That could be kind of cool. So I was thinking we could do maybe a little bit of an armory or something. So if we're thinking about this as like a bit of a functional space, then maybe we could have... Oh, you know what? Probably right here. We could do some hooks on the wall. And maybe hang... Oh, maybe up there. And maybe hang a couple of bows. And then we could maybe... I wish it was easier to do quivers. You know, like I wish there was a way to have quivers in the game that would look cool. I guess you could just do it with a bundle of arrows if you have the right data pack. Don't they do that on Hermitcraft? If you've got like a bundle of arrows in your inventory, doesn't it look like a quiver of arrows? I would imagine my first instinct is to go there, but I like having that space up there, so we'll do that. So all this area is going to be for arrow related stuff. So what if we had like a barrel full of stuff there? The armor stands will go there. I don't know, maybe we have I kind of want to put something on the ground. And then up here, I think we'll do something in this corner. And I thought I had some custom ideas. So like we could do something like this with signs on it. That takes up a lot of space though. So that leaves this whole area here. We'd probably want to pull stuff out. So go with the same idea. Nope. And I should maybe I should go get some mini blocks to have in here as well. That would have been a good idea to bring with me. Not 100% sure about that. I know they did in the past. What's that in reference to? Oh, the Hermitcraft quiver, right. Chat's a little bit behind, so sometimes context is always helpful. So I need some mini blocks, I think, to help with this out, because this is just I'm kind of noodling over some last minute stuff. I feel like I want to have some more things in here, like just I feel like a pile of something would be good. I want to put something right there. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Yeah, I want to get like red bricks, I think. Or mud bricks. Mud bricks would look good there. Break time. Thanks very much, Dan. Thanks very much. All right. We will stick to the breaks today. So if you're new to the channel, I take a break once an hour. Gives me a chance to reheat my coffee, maybe grab a snack. You should too. I mean, don't reheat coffee if you don't have it, but you know, stretch, stand up, grab a friend, share the stream, and we will be right back. So I need to look around for some mini blocks before I head back up there. I've got some up there, but I want some ones that will work for storage. Thanks, Dan. Appreciate it. It's not going to be long before we have to do like small projects around here, like little patches of grass that need work, little in between building settings. I'll bring chest, beehive. That's what I wanted. A couple of barrels. And that's it, I guess. We don't have room for anything else. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that storage room. I don't know whether I'm going to rip it out or whether I'm going to leave it in there. I guess I'll leave it in there. I'll have to dress it up in a way so that it looks more like a medieval basement, you know? What's left to do in West Hill? This is one of the last buildings. There's the other place that we were just standing in. The whatchamacallit. It's going to be a leather shop, but like where I've got all the shulkers. Where I've got all the shulkers. Oh, I forgot to bring bricks. Out here? No. I had barrels. I had oak logs. Oh, here we go. Yeah, that works quite well. Unless I want to do that. I think that's okay. And then I wish we could put these barrels on their sides, but we can't. Don't want to put another chest up there. Maybe I could do like a dark oak thing with signs on it. Kind of like that for there, now that I look at it. Yeah, that works. I wish they didn't get renamed. It would make restacking them a lot easier. Yeah, I think I'm okay with that. And then here, I'm gonna go get some black concrete powder. Don't have any room there. I might be able to get away with a chair here. Well, I guess I could do that too. I wish we could make those out of different colors. So either coal or black concrete powder. Might try some of those too. Oh wait, I want some fences. I'm probably going to copy whatever I did up here. On a barrel? It's on a barrel. I guess this would go here. Oh, not that. And which way do I want it to go? I guess towards me. I don't think I want to put anything on top of this. I don't know if I can. Oh, I got it. Nope. Lost forever. Oh, there it is. Sometimes I wish we had darker things like barrels too. And then what did I have that I wanted to put in here? Oh, right. think we're gonna go with the concrete powder. Just it's a little bit lighter and kind of dark in here, so I think I like to have at least something. And so technically, we are spawn proof. Does that help down here too? Yeah, I think it does. Oh, we're still dealing with this one spot. That's frustrating. I don't know what to do about that. The problem with that, of course, is that there's so many spots that are completely spawn proof that if something happens, it will definitely show up. Is it a very accessible spot? So we could do a lantern in here as well. Like I could just hang one from there. This other area might be too dark as well. I like the lantern though. That looks cool. I feel like I might have placed it backwards, but it'd make the most sense to put the bottom out on the barrel, and I'm not entirely sure I like that. I think we might go with like an andesite, just because this is getting lost up against the other smooth deep slate. Spider. Oh, zombies. Yeah, the bottom's okay, but I definitely need to change the top to like polished andesite, I think. Can't get me over here. I say that, there's probably zombies all over the place over here, yeah. Is it me or was that spider moving really fast? No, the glow lichen on the floor won't look good, right? It's not meant to be inside. And morning from Australia, nice. Thanks for coming by. I have an afternoon coffee. We're coffee mates. And I've got eggnog in my afternoon coffee. What's left of my eggnog. We're getting down to the last little bits now. Oh, there's no such thing as a polished andesite wall, is there? Andesite. It's the polished deep slate wall that I was thinking of. This place is a mess. I think I like the darker of the two. Yeah, we'll go with that. Well, you know what? That doesn't look good either. So we could do a lantern in here. I know we don't need both. Because this is totally spawn proof. But visually I thought it was a little dim from over there. Might want to put like a carpet or something up here too. Doesn't really make much sense though. I wonder, just out of curiosity, I'm gonna go, I'll grab like a wool block and a piece of carpet. I wonder if we can make it look like a rolled up. I wonder if we can make it look like something's rolled up. Let's go with like either light gray or dark gray. And then buttons. The spider had swift sneak pants on. Spiders wearing pants would look really funny in Minecraft. Imagine like a spider having like an 8-legged pair of jeans on. That would be pretty funny. I was just thinking like, what if we could have, I'm not sure where we would put it where it would make sense. Like something like this. If I put that there and this here and then put a button on it. Like, does this look like a spool? It sort of looks like a spool of material, you know? It doesn't look good in that position, but it would be kind of neat. Maybe we could just do it right in the middle. I think it would be sellable if there were several of them. So whenever I design a wool farm, I'll have to remember that, because that's a cool idea. Because it looks like a, you know, like a spool of material that's been wound up. But I just, it looks good, just not here. I just feel like there's missing opportunity to have something like right there, but I don't know what we could put there. I was watching one of Scar's videos today. I think it might be his latest, and the custom trees that he did with granite and a bunch of other stuff were like super cool. Can't see it from over here. It'll only be when this bridge is done. I think we just put bricks on both top and bottom. Call it a day. Oh, that was sharp. Alright, so I have to wait until it gets dark to see if that's going to be okay. Because barring that, we'd have to put lit candles in here. But that would wrap up this top floor. The only thing left to do would be texture the roof a little bit. So it's just this one spot here. Could do that. Yeah, you know what? That would make sense. Rug to scuff your feet off before you go to bed. I think I like the dark better. Yeah. Problem solved. And then this needs to be a window. Just looking for little things to do while I'm waiting for it to get dark. Don't need that. Don't need this stuff anymore. Okay. Darkness descends. Yeah, I think we are going to want to leave at least a light in there so it's not as dim. It feels a little wide open. I'm wondering if that top floor could use a trapdoor in the window. So let's try, I guess, an oak trapdoor. I did feel a little bit on the bright side with that lantern. Maybe we have to move the lantern a little bit. I could move it back one, but that feels kind of in line with the door. That doesn't feel bad. Doesn't feel bad. And then I guess this would be, that's on the inside. Do I want to try to put that on the outside maybe? I wish they were darker. I wish they were darker, but other than that, it's okay. I don't know, I think I might like having that open better than having the trapdoor on it. That needs to get changed to back again, I guess. Jordan, thanks very much for the kind words. Welcome in. Glad you like the build so far. We're just in the final stages of this attic space. Yeah, see if I push this outside. Oh, no, wait a minute. Oh yeah, I can still do this. Okay. Put that there. Put that. Where did that other one go? Because then I could do this. It might be too bright. It might be too bright. I might take the time to remodel these into like wrought iron bars. Oh, and they connect to the trapdoor. That's annoying. Looks okay otherwise. I think that might be what I need to do, is just double up on it. If I leave that open, that might look good. A half stack, hello. Welcome in. Oh, that messes up my other designs. That's too bad. I kind of like the look of that. It's the fact that they connect to the trapdoor. That's frustrating. Oop, that's the wrong floor. What does this look like over here? think that's probably our best option. Okay, this room is done. So that leaves this window here. I'll just do this from the outside. Yeah, I think that works. The last time I watched the stream, it was Mill on a Bridge. Mill on a Bridge. When was that? You mean like this? The windmill or the watermill? Hold on. Do you mean this build here? Because that was a long time ago. We've done a little bit since. Oh, in on the bridge. Oh gosh. That was 5 years ago. All right, so now we are done with that. Did I do the bottom floor? I think I did. Yep, bottom floor is done. So now we're into the outside. And I think what I'll do is I'll start with the outside of this. Word Nerdify, subscribing at tier 1, 6 months. Happy 6 months, a full half year. That's amazing. Thanks ever so much. You've got the Air Keystone badge now. That's the yellow one with the swirls. Whoa, we're getting low on all kinds of things. That's a fun little emote, Word Nerdify. Where'd you get that? So because this is the cooking area, the stove, I don't think we want to have firewood right there. I think it kind of gets in the way. But it would be cool to have some firewood around here. I was going to put it out back here. But maybe we could have like a little pile here too. And then we could have like more stacked up back out here. From Witchy TQ. That's very cool. I need to do some more simple emotes like that, like just word balloons or funny things like that, that I could allow people to like say hi with an emote in my chat, but then in a unique way to my channel. I'm still trying to figure out how to do that. Well, I know how to do it. What I mean is I'm still trying to figure out what's the best way to do it. Let's go with maybe log like that. That'll help when you're looking at this from far away. Have a little bit of a color change there. Separate out the forms. Nice contrast. Yeah. Let's go with another campfire. And I don't really think there's going to be any kind of furniture out here. I think we're kind of okay in that way. I wonder if this would look better the other way around. What do we think? If I do that, I think I want to change the log. Do I like it better that way or with the campfire on top of the log? I think I like it the other way around. The other way meaning campfire on the top. I think I like it this way with the campfire on the ground. Specifically if we use the same color log. Yeah, that feels more, yeah. I like that. Okay. I think it's because the campfire was too close to the trapdoor. I don't know whether I want those like that or not. You know, I think I like that better. I mean, we could also have something in the window here too instead of a trapdoor. That might change because of the bush. All right, I don't think... Yeah, I've not been putting anything on the balconies unless they're wood balconies. I mean, we could put tables and chairs out here, but like, it doesn't seem like it would be really something. Wow, first rain of the day. Nearly 2 hours in. Thunderstorm too. Okay, so that finishes the balcony. I guess the next thing would be either this path, or we could work on the lower level, probably stone thing here. Don't think this is going to be dirt. I think this is going to be stone and probably a couple of levels. I would imagine stone brick with a very similar design. Although this could be fun to do too. Right. Okay, so we've got those. Probably just bring this down there with me. So, how do we want to handle this? I mean, we could make it all dirt, but then that makes it really difficult to look like it's any kind of sculpted idea. And I kind of want to connect these up. I mean, we don't have to. We could have this bush come down and completely separate the two. So like if I grabbed some more mangrove bushes, we could roughly put this in. And have it like cut you off from going that way, which could be kind of cool actually. I think I like that. So we can turn that into something nice. And that means that this is a kind of like a finite area, which means that we can leave this part green and have some of our own flowers and stuff here. And then just have the stuff between the pillars be probably the deck of everything. And this is going to be tricky. I'd imagine this would be almost like a platform with some stairs, would be my guess. like maybe we'd have stairs that would go down here. Because I like this being too wide, I think. Yeah, that seems like it makes sense. That feels a little sharp. Oh, those are the wrong thing. Oh, I like that. What if we took this? It still feels like it sticks out too far. Yeah, that's less in your face. I like that. I like the idea of having like a little lip here. Maybe we have to knock it back. No, that feels funny now. All right. I think that gets us where we need to go. I could potentially have labs there. And I guess we could push this even farther. I could just connect this, couldn't I? Yeah, that makes sense. So then we could just take that bush right up to the wall. Does that flatten that out too much, though? No, I quite like that, you know? Makes it feel a lot sturdier. I'm not so sure about these 2 blocks anymore. We might have to make them the full height. I think what we need now there at the bottom is some sort of accent block. Maybe that's a carved stone or something, like the ones up the top there. A little repetitive. More break time. Thanks very much, Dan. Yes, we will step away for a minute. Especially since it's dark. But that came together pretty quick, so I'm happy with that. If you are new to the channel, this is going to sound like a broken record if you're not, but I do take a break once an hour. It's something I like to encourage everybody to do. Whether you're a streamer yourself, whether you watch a lot of streams, it's always good to kind of get yourself another glass of water. I find it's a great way to keep me always on top of my water for the day. But I'll be back in about 5 minutes. So I think to wrap things up here, we're going to try to get the last bits of that downstairs Riverside balcony set up. And I had another one over here that I wanted to look at quickly. Yeah, we didn't do anything too crazy. Thanks, Dan. Appreciate it. Yeah, I think I like the idea of this coming out here. We just need a different block on the bottom. Some sort of accent block would be good. And I'm going to need some more andesite, I think. Yeah, I guess we could just double stack these. So I try to mimic this like smooth line here, down here. I think it worked okay. We can probably replace these. Now, do I want to have any kind of wall? Probably yes. Zorbo42 subscribing with Prime for 6 months. That's amazing. Thanks so much. A full half a year. I'm not sure if you're in the Discord, but if you are not, you can connect your Discord and Twitch accounts and use that Prime sub to get access to the Discord every month. No, I don't think I like this sticking out like that. That'll make this simpler anyway. Actually, we'll make that a chain, I think. Yeah. Probably that too. And then that'll be open. Pretty easy. And then this won't be there like that. Kind of wonder whether we should turn these into slabs instead of stairs. think I like that better. Simplifies things a bit. Yep. Ping the net. Hello, hello. Coming out of my lurk to say, seeing the waterlogged leaf underwater makes me want to visit all my dock port builds. Oh yeah, for sure. Yep, I've got, that's on my list. I've got a really big dock in the modern city that I'd like to address as well. So we'll get the chains and we'll do, I think we've got these up top as well. And then it's just a matter of putting in a few bits of texture here and there. Did I not bring cracked stone with me? Could have sworn I, oh, there it is. No cracked slabs. Nope. Wouldn't be allowed to have those. Oops. Cool, cool. I think that's good there. I don't think I want to change this to andesite. Nope. I wonder if these would look good if they were all smooth stone at the bottom. Continue the line straight across. Nope. I'll go back the other way. Now, I brought this for a reason because we've got mossy stuff in here too. Oh, no I don't. Okay. Not the blocks that I want anyway. Get this last sleep here out of the way. I'm going to want the full size moss blocks. That. And I guess we just have to make more. Be tempted to actually have this go up by 2. Oops. And then I'll probably sneak one back in here, unless that's going to show up. No, this should be hidden. That show up too? So many choices. Go with that. Slab? Yeah. I do find that andesite can look a little bit wet sometimes, depending on context. That might be too light there. Yeah. Cool. I like all that. We're good there. I think we'll maybe add a little bit of a topper here. This is going to work out really nicely. I really enjoy these kind of sort of from the cuff builds where they just kind of have this nice little bit of symmetry to them. You know, I think we'll have to put something there, I think. I'm not sure what. Maybe like just a simple crate would probably be all we need. Don't want to overdo it on the texture. I guess we'll just leave it. Alright, so that's good there. Do I want to try to change this? Yeah, I think that works. Maybe we'll add in cracked brick here. And then this will probably change. We'll probably turn this into another bush like we did over here. And this is honestly just going to be probably a lot more of the same. So yeah, we will more than likely come up with something that comes out like that. And we'll do that when we do this other part over here. And I'll have some like roots hanging down and we can do all kinds of fun stuff. Actually, at that point, we can probably remove these guys here. Yeah, we'll come up with some cool way to incorporate that and make it look like an actual tree. I'll have to take off my lighter or something because that'll be crazy. So now I just need a couple of chains. And what did I say? Crate, I think was all we need. Oh, what just happened there? My computer just completely switched screens on me. I need to make more chains. Chains and nice little crate. I can't think of anything else that would go down there. Maybe a barrel. And there may be need for a lantern down there, so we might have to add like a lantern. I guess it would probably be there. Or I guess we could stick it on a wall here. Yeah, I think that works. And then do we want anything here? I mean, that helps. That definitely helps. Do I want it there? Or over here? I mean, we could have it in both places, really. Yeah, we could maybe pile some stuff up there. Either another barrel and a slab or something custom. Two barrel. More rain. It's not a thunderstorm. I feel like that's a little bit too similar. I like these mud bricks for like piles of bricks that are just laying around. Quite nice that way. That almost looks like a lid of a barrel in this context, which is nice. Feels like there should be more up here, but it's a slab. It's a slab floor. I guess I could put full blocks there and have it look like slabs. Pretty plain. I feel like there should be more happening over here somehow. Thank you, Dan. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'll leave it like that for now. It's going to be difficult with this big dirt hill here until we can figure out what we're going to do. But that is this balcony. That's the whole... That's the interior, exterior. I think the only thing I have left to do is maybe messing around with some texture on the roof. And even then it's not bad. Yeah, I'd say... We're on to the groundskeeping. We're done with the build. We're on to like this path, the bushes that I mentioned before, having like this creep down and this come over here, and this feels a little bit too big and single bush. Like I feel like what we need to do is maybe have some of the cliff come out and have this be like dirt underneath and have the bush kind of hang down. So it's very clearly hanging over, because this just feels kind of massive, a little bit too simple, but we'll sort that out. Ping the net, thank you very much. So for everybody that was along for the ride, or if you're just tuning in now, we have completed the insides. We added some detail out here on the balcony, wood piles for the chimney and the stove on the inside here. We don't have any utensils or anything like that in here yet. No boots and chainmail. We've lit the second floor. This is all ready to go. We've added a window here. Right there. Added a lamppost up at the top. And then I think a lot of the work today was the interior of the attic, which is all this storage. And then of course the outside here, when we look at the gables, those are all finished now too. Probably easier to see the other one from over here. Tried a bunch of different things in there for the window, but there wasn't much we could do. So I'm happy with These arcing supports, though, I think they look pretty cool. And then, of course, the last thing we did was add in the finished dock, which is cool. I quite like that. I don't know if I'm going to stick with the chiseled stone. We might just go back to the regular stone brick, but I think for now they look okay. I might, if I keep them, I might change that one, but we'll see. We will have to see. Anyway, if you like this, please leave a follow. I'm going to pass you along to Megabyte, who is playing some Minecraft, so you're going to have more Minecraft coming your way. Megabyte's awesome. I think you'll have a great time. Make sure you check out the Spawn Chunks at thespawnchunks.com. The Citadel Cafe is recording the newest episode of the year tomorrow, so that'll be out either tomorrow or Thursday. And I'll be back either tomorrow or Thursday with another stream. So if you're in the Discord, stay tuned. It's usually somewhere between 1 and 3 p.m. in the week when I start. I'll let people know as I go. Thanks very much, Word Nerd. I appreciate the kind words. And yeah, follow me on Twitter. Thanks very much for all the Prime subs and the subs today. That's amazing. I really appreciate it. You all are the reason I get to do this. If you want to tag a friend, bring them into the stream, maybe even encourage them to support the community and join, then one way that you can do that is on Patreon. So if people are on a budget, Patreon is the most affordable way to support my work here on Twitch. That's patreon.com/JoelDuggan. So yeah, we will catch you all probably tomorrow, but stay tuned and hang in there for Megabyte. I will see y'all later. Bye for now.